Well, hey everyone, and welcome to Access Sign Lessons. This is a free online training. At the end, you will receive a certificate of attendance. We'll explain how to get that. This is sponsored by Sign Baby Sign, LLC, also known as ASL Resources.com. Now, before you join, I want to make sure you're in this because you're the right person. If you are an elementary teacher, yes, this is for you. Whether you work with hearing or deaf or special needs kids or kids with autism, this is for you. This would also include those who homeschool, speech pathologists, and daycares and such. In this training, here is what you're going to learn. We're going to show you how to access these resources for both the parents and teachers. We're going to take you through step by step of how and where to find the resources, how you'll be able to order and download. We're going to show you the 26-week Sign Club, how to get extra support, and at the end, we are going to show you as well an extra bonus that you can get now. At ASL Teaching Resources, you just click, print, and you're ready to teach. Saving you time, saving you money, a winning solution. Who am I and why am I qualified? Well, first of all, I am a mother, a grandmother, and I homeschooled for many years. I'm also a nationally certified interpreter. I am an owner of an agency. I have been in the education field for over 16 years on all levels. I noticed back when I was in education that schools needed resources, but all they could seem to find was the ABCs and 1, 2, 3. So that's where I started. I wanted to help in providing more sign-based resources. And this is where we are now today. We do hire people that are deaf to help us as well as hearing, and everyone on our team does know sign language as we continue to create resources for you. We are here for you. So if you need sign language, this is the spot for you. Okay, let's get started. So what resources do we have? Let me show you just a few. We do have a 20-book series of lesson plans, and this is what they look like. And then we also have tons of different kinds of games. This happens to be dice. We have an online dictionary that we continue to add to. You'll be able to find wall charts. Also, lessons of a variety of sort. The children absolutely love these because they're interactive as well as teaching sign as they go. One of our favorite things is our new Sign Club, 26 weeks, and let me just give you a little snippet of what this is like. You'll find plenty of online courses that you can take. We have a free podcast called ASL Word of the Day. You can join our Facebook group for extra added support. Now let's go ahead and take a moment to give you a brief tour of the site so you'll know how to finagle and move around. I think you'll find this quite helpful. Hi, let's get started on your tour of ASLTeachingResources.com. As you'll see at the main screen here, we do have a COVID-19 update for you, but what's more important here on the right, take a moment to go ahead and sign up to be on the email list because each week you will be notified of new resources that are released to you, especially We give away things free every now and then those of you who are members are automatically going to be kept up to date when we have new webinars as well as new resources. Scrolling on down, we have the different icons. Now these icons can also be found up here under the Resource tab. These are the same links. Moving on down, we want to let you know with this video of what you can expect here at ASL Teaching Resources. And then we also have our free podcast on iTunes. It is not an app, so you want to go to a podcast, a video podcast, and search ASL, and we automatically show up. At the bottom here, you can keep track of the podcast and what's in your cart and different things that you can learn. Let's go back all the way to the top because up here we have some other helpful resources for you. So when you sign up for the Sign Club, we also have additional trainings right here under this. Now, as far as the courses, currently, how do you know which one do you have access to at no additional charge? We're going to explain that to you when we show you the different levels of your membership. Anytime you would like to access your account and your downloads, you can click in the blue bar up at the top for My Account. And for those of you who are members, this is the hotspot that gives you even more. If you have not joined yet, you want to be sure and click on Join Now. During this time, we do have special offer just for you. If you have questions, you can contact us here. And anyone who is not ready for a membership, we do have additional tools right here for you. Now, in our next video, we will explain and explore a few more details of this website and how to access your resources. Okay, now the big question we get all the time is, what do I get for free? What can I share with my parents so they don't have to do memberships? Let me show you. Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you what resources that you can get for free and share with your parents as well. Let's get started. The first thing here, right here, you're going to click on Free Tools. When this opens up, it's going to open up to a world of amazing things for you to access. And here they are. Now on each tab, you will notice that there are drop downs. So if you go ahead and click on the plus sign right here, it will expand so you can be able to see more videos. Now notice the three bars right here. If you touch on them, it will show you the other videos in the set. So we have several in here for you to be able to access. This section right here is new. We are now going back and putting QR codes on our flashcards. And so these are the ones we currently have updated. We will continue to add more. And so what that means is parents can come straight to here, or you can as well, or when you get the flashcards, parents can hold their phones up and take with their camera and automatically link them to the videos to see them signed. How cool is that? Yes. Okay. By the way, let us know what you need because we're here for you. We are making adjustments as we hear your needs. Those are some of the few things in this area that are free, and there are more. Now, here is the big one. This one has turned out to be one of the favorites. If you go to online courses, and again, you can access it with the icon on the home page. We're going to go to here, and that's because these are not all free. Pro members get access to everything. So this is something, so you'll get these courses for free at pro level membership. Now this is something, currently we are having these free for everyone, but later we will only make those available to pro level. So take advantage of those now. Let me show you this right here, and your parents can have access to this as well. Each time we release a new Sign Club, what we've done is we're embedding it in here, and you can choose an option here, and there's a drop down to pick which course you would like. Now let me go on back to show you the big thing. There's two major items you can share with your parents while they're schooling at home, or with just just for yourself to use. And you can do this. I have experienced this with online with a group of kids. If they can do a Google Hangouts or something along those lines, you can still do this with them. This is a sign club, and it is amazing because the end course is 26 weeks. You can add that to your cart. And this is a video so you can see what that's about. And what's going to happen here, let me show you, because I've already put this in my cart. I'm going to go up here where it says students. I've already purchased the Sign Club for Children. So this is how I will access it. There's also a link in here that says already purchased. You can go straight there as well. So we try to make it easy to find. But there are two ways. Look here on the right, you can access it, as well as down here. When you go in here, pretty amazing, all the different fun activities that you can be involved in. And everything relates back to songs, games, and craft time. And we have created this all for you. So let me show you one right here. I am in book 7. Okay, let me expand this right here because this one has a few extras. So let's just take a peek at Easter. I'm going to click on Easter. And again, all of this part is free. We do try to provide for those who do not have financially, but we also like to ask for support so we can continue creating more resources for you. And we do have purchase orders again. So notice here the topic right here. Those are the videos. And this is your drop down where you see all the videos within the course. Those are free. Again, free. Now right here is the materials. When you download this lesson plan, there are clickable links. Everything blue you click on takes you right there. Now as a member, you get access to all of these links absolutely at no charge. Here is what happens. Let's say you want the book though. Right here, pro members get the book. That means everything is conveniently located for you, and it gives you additional ideas. This takes you to the video playlist showing you everything. So that's kind of how it works. I can just show you, let's just go over to the Jelly Bean Roulette. That was made this year just for that. Again, we create and add more to the site each and every month. Okay. Actually, mostly weekly. Okay, here we are. If I added that in the cart, I'm not going to take time to do that now, but if I hover over this, you can see this is a fun game. You can actually do this online with your students as long as everybody has jelly beans to eat. And there on here is actually a video too that shows you how to play it. Okay, well there you go. And while you're there, you might see some other school-related items that you can use during this time with distant learning. So I hope that helps. One thing with distant learning with your parents, if they do not have a printer, what we suggest is taking a piece of paper, having this, they can see it on their laptop, and then from there they can write on a piece of paper and perhaps do a screenshot and send that back to you, or however you might have things set up. Okay, one more amazing free resource for your teachers. And again, right over here, this video on the right shows you how to get your products. But come on to the home page. This is free for everybody. And this we find is super simple for your parents. Let me explain why. This podcast right here simply shows them one word of the day. And it's a slow learn process. And it's free. And it's right on their phone. Now, not every podcast will be suited for them. So they can go through and see which words they want to watch and see what they want to do. So this one happens to tell you, hey, we're fixing to have a training. This one is how to sign cardiac nurse. This one is our Teacher Tip Tuesday for fun. And these are all accessible on your iPhone. And this is what one of them look like. Currently, we have about over 300,000 downloads. So it can be as simple as that, and it can be as simple as I interview someone. Okay, everybody, I hope that helps showing you a lot of free resources. Again, we're here for you. We try to give a lot, walk you through a little more. So let me show you, what does it look like to be a member? I'm already a member, so let's see if I'm actually signed in. And it does not look like that. So then I would go to log in right here, and once I am logged in, I'll be able to show you a few more things. So let me back out, and in the meanwhile, I'm going to show you some things that you'll be able to get. So again, you can get this under the resource tab, or you can go to the icon. So let me head over to the ASL resource. This is a big area that you'll spend a lot of time in as an educator, and we continue to add more and more. So as you can see, this says book collections. So this would be the area for the pro members, and we are opening that right now to show you what this looks like. So these are current book. Once you go in here, you'll see even more. And let's come over here to the next one. I'm going to go back to the ASL resource tab and show you more. This one is going to be generalized for both level membership, Plus and Pro. And in here, when you click on it, you'll have other resources available. And again, we continue to add more as the weeks go by. We're usually creating something new each week, and we will continue to do that. That way you find value in the memberships. We have made all of our flashcards available for both levels. We kind of thought that might be helpful to y'all. So you can see the different categories of what is here. Now you remember, what else do I get? All right, let me show you this. When you click on, just to show you real quickly, you can click on the top blue tab here where it says My Account. And when you are there, it's going to take you to your own dashboard where you can see your order, your subscription, your downloads, and so forth. You can reset your account as well. Now let's go back up here to the top blue where it says Members Only. There are added benefits in here that are kind of hidden, and that's for a reason. It's because it's for members only. So these are good for you. You can show in your classrooms. You can send a link to your parents if you need them to see something. But here's the different topics. But if you notice under Teacher's Video, there are more there. And these are videos that we kind of have hidden, but we are sharing with you. And these are real life situations, perhaps in the classroom, where you might see kids actually involved as well. So that's a huge benefit that is hidden away. Now, how to order something is going to be your next video. How to order. A lot of you probably already know how to order things online, but I kind of want to walk you through it just so you can see and save you extra time. So that all you have to do is watch this and you'll be good to go. Shows you how to download it and how to go get that again. How to buy something for free. Okay, here we go. For those of you who have taken advantage of our new membership special, this is how you do it. So you're going to go on up. Again, you can go to the resource tab, or you can scroll on down and go to Shop ASL Lessons. So let's go ahead and go there. Once you're in there, then I'm going to show you briefly what you can do. You're going to go ahead, let's just pick out something right here. We're going to go into the lesson worksheets. And if you want an online course, you can go into that area as well. So I'm just going to click on, let's say I want the kids to play a game. So I'm coming here, and once I click on the game, and I'm just going to randomly pick any of these. By the way, you can search things on the right too, as you see right here, by grade levels, or going on down by topics, and different things will come up. But you can also search things right in here, whatever it is, and then you can see more results. So let's say I wanted to do, oh, this looks fun. It's the Easter ASL maze. So I'm going to click on this one. It's $3.95. However, I'm a member. Once I click on this, then it's going to open up into another window. And just a reminder here, be sure to subscribe to the newsletter. You will not regret it. That will help you move forward with getting notified for all of your resources. Okay, once I'm here, I'm going to add this to my cart. And if I want to see more about this particular product, there are pictures right here that you can thumb over and see more thumbnails of what you're getting. And then, of course, there's also a description here. Okay, once this is in my cart, then I'm going to go to View My Cart. And it shows me up here at the blue top that I have one item in my cart. And if I wanted to know this again, I could look at the video on the right that showed me how to download that. I'm not sure if you caught that, but it is there. Oh, now it looked like I was going to have to pay for it, but I see in my checkout cart right here that it is $0. Then all I have to do, I can make adjustments, and I only need one, so I'm going to leave it quantity 1. And the copyright for this is if you bought the membership, you can use it for your class. It's not something where we are encouraging you to share it with other teachers in the area. They can go ahead and get theirs themselves. Okay, you need to check this box here. I have read and agreed to, and then you're going to hit place order. Now notice here on the website you see different words highlighted, and that's because we have our dictionary associated with that. So be careful not to hover over the word place, but the word order. Now once you order this, you will also get an email confirmation that you can go ahead and that you've ordered this, and I was just notified, I could tell. And right here it says download. See this right here? I can now click on the download, and it's going to automatically put that on my laptop. And then I will also be able to get it in my email, and I can get it in my dashboard. And here we are. Let's go ahead and open that so you can see what that looked like. And I'm double clicked on it, and there is my Easter fund for the kids. Isn't that nice? And all I have to do is print it. I can save it on my laptop, and I am good to go. That's how you order from ASL Teaching Resources. So I hope this is a real help to you guys, and we are here for you. We're going to do whatever we can to support you, so please reach out to us and check back each month for our new online trainings. Take care, everyone. And while I'm here, I'm going to show you how to access this, this video again later. What you'll do is you go to the online courses. You can see them, see the resource. You'll see online courses. You can click there. It'll take you here. If you go on down right here, you can see the online training right there. Click on there. And again, right now we're making it available free to everyone, especially during this Corona time. And you'll see here where it says pick an option. When you click here in the drop down, we'll be adding it there. You can take advantage of any of those past trainings and get a certificate of attendance as well. Okay, that's how it'll be there later. Do I have any questions? Go ahead and type them in now. Let me see if you had something else here I was going to show you. Right here. We do say, yeah, go ahead and share the website. You can go ahead and share this member benefit. I'm perfectly fine with that. Some of the discussion was about, let me switch back over. Some of the discussion was asking about how to access things online with your students, and I'm going to show you that as well. So let me share my screen again and go ahead and show you these two things, membership, and then I'm going to show you how I suggest doing things at a distance. Okay, here we have, anytime you're on any page, you can click on the icon, the main one, and it'll take you back to the home. So we're going to go there. And you'll see a green box. You'll see it there now, even on the right, but it says join now, and that's what you do. You'll click there. Before you do the email, you can sign up for that, but I'm pretty sure if you join now, you're going to go ahead and receive the emails. So here's join now. I have clicked on join now. I will say that I always warn people, be sure and maybe set something on your phone to remind yourself to decide if you want to continue or cancel.
Down at the box, every time you order anything, even free as a member, you have to check that box at the bottom there, and I'll hover over it. I have read and agreed. That's just normal internet things. Okay. Any questions, go ahead and type it in the chat box. I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to show you about distance learning, some ideas we have. If you have ideas, please go ahead and type it in the chat box too. What we have here are some ideas. This is one that I found. I thought it was really cool, especially if you are having to work with children and that need to have things closed captioned. If not everyone has access to a laptop or a computer, I understand that, but I'm going to show you for those that have it. I know in our area, our libraries, if perhaps a parent can go to the library and just, you know, sit in the parking area, you can still have access to the internet there. Here's how this works. So I'm going to hit start. And then everything that I say, it's going to start typing it for me. And when it's all done, then you can have it printed like in Word or in a text. So you can save it and send it to the student. Okay, I'm going to close out of that one. Of course, we know that Google, the Classroom does have automatic closed caption, which is helpful, but I don't think it saves it like this does. So you would have to utilize that, you probably have to have two screens up. You probably know how to do that. You just have two windows up at the same time so you can see the typing as well as the website. Okay, now let me show you the other. Let me know, type in the chat box, is this helpful, expanding? I didn't plan on this part, but I thought, you know, you're here and I would share with you my ideas of how we do online distance learning. Just type in there if it's helpful. You can just say, yes, it's helpful, or I already know, or if you have an idea you can share, that'd be great. So type something in there, let us know. Okay, let me show you this part. This right here, let me send another link, and I'm going to come over here. Okay, this one, let me put it in here. Okay, thank you for letting me know that it is helpful. And I just sent it to Robert. Let me send it again to everyone. Okay, that's for the Sign Club workshop. You can access it there. And for this, just showing you like the jelly bean game, you can, I show you in the video, you don't have to print things. You can just use just a regular sheet of paper and create, kind of mirror what you see on the screen, and then you could do it here. Now we also have access, like, tell me, does your school actually connect with your students through the internet, or are you sending home packets? Which one are you doing? Type that in there. Let me know what you're doing. Okay, thank you. This is helpful. Good. Okay, let me, I'll get that while you're typing. Let me know what your school does. Do you send home packets, or you still trying to do internet only? Here's another one. I'm going to show you this. This is something we created that you can, if the kids have access. We did like an Easter exercise time. It's about a bunny, and any parent can access this. I suggest you subscribe. Have your parents subscribe, at least for the kids.
Welcome to CodeSpark Academy, an award-winning app that introduces kids to coding. Kids.
And I'm going to slide over more to where you can see it.
Practice with me now. Yes, keep going. We're going to do this for a full minute. Bunny hops.
Okay, so that's just exercise time with
keep
us.
Going.
And
you're a bunny
at the same time too.
Maybe you're the blue bunny.
Sometimes
you're hopping blue. Maybe you're the.
And again, you can either write these or use your phone, take a screenshot so you can see it later. But these are just some examples of things you can do online with the students. And here's another one. We wrote a book about a bunny that uses hearing aids. And I signed it in both English and in ASL. So depending on which kid your prefers. And I'm just going to show you a short part of this.
Hi.
Hi.
This bunny needs help to hear. Have ears so we can hear. The end. Now, put hearing aids on the bunny to help him hear.
Okay, so we've just been trying to kind of transition to help you find things that you can do online. If you have any questions now, just type it in there, and let me see here. I'm seeing some comments here. Yeah, it is a cute one. I had so much fun creating this. And I think you'll really enjoy the jelly bean game. The kids can just, you know, once you teach them and show them or play with them, they can just find other friends online or even in their family to play that game. So let me go over here and make sure there's nothing else. Okay, I have one of these I wanted to share. This is to let you know we tend to have a monthly online training right now. So this is our next one. And the link will be sent out in the email, or anytime you can go, probably like next week, and you can sign up at the same link that you had before. Okay, so you do a mixture of both. Okay, let me see if there's other thing here. Certificates, you got that. Really important, when you get your certificate and you don't see it, make sure you check your spam, that it's not going to the trash. Okay, and so for us, here's one idea I'm going to show you. These are our flashcards for math. I actually laminated them so you could, so I could use them. But what one idea is, you could do like a YouTube live with your students and just hold these up like this. Let me get it right. You have to get used to moving it around, and sorry that it's shiny because I laminated it. So you could go this one and give them a minute. They could write down their answers, and then they could all show the answer like this on their screen, and you could check their work, and then you flip it over and you can show the answer, and all the kids could check their work. Now that's for if you're doing things online together. Let me see some of these others. This one it's really like a print one that you would send home, and this is counting. So in here, this is a sample. This is a sample of all the pages. There we go. So you would do this, and you could print it out for them, so they practice writing as well. I'm trying to think here. There's so many different ideas. Goodness. I'm just looking through my book of things that I printed before, and it's just a lot of ideas. I know you can't see, but that's an idea. Anything you see on the website and you can't have the kids, well, if they can use the laptop or the computer, you can just print it yourself and then hold it up and then teach it to them yourself. I'm trying to see one right here. So like for this one with the school writing, You could actually have them get paper and you can teach it and show them. Go ahead and then like this, and you can have a board here where you can write on and show them what you expect. And then they just get another piece of paper and start writing. And then however you set it up for them to send to you, that would work. So that's one idea. The other idea is you could just print and send it home as well. Okay, I think that's about it. I am curious if anybody has any questions. So you are a beginner and you're teaching children sign. How do I begin? Okay. So if you are beginning, I don't know if you're teaching children with signs. So I think the sign club is the best option because it actually just teaches 12 words and you can take your time. My suggestion is we met once a week and we would teach 12 signs, and then throughout the whole week, Monday through Friday, we would use it in whatever we were doing. So that's one idea. If you saw the link in there for the sign club workshop, that'll teach you and show you a lot. Teaching online, I have used more real objects, kind of like clothing and real item materials for them to review. I think that's a great idea. So if you're teaching anything, just having the real thing there, if they're even counting, you can just grab, you probably have pencils, something like this, and you can just say, let's count together. 1, 2, and then you just, together, whatever, it's like real life. But I would access like YouTube Live. And again, you can print any of our things and then teach holding it up to show the children. And yes, so everyone can be receiving the certificate. And do you need me to, I can type it in here again so you have the certificate link. Give me 1 second. So it's right there again. And let me push this out of the way to get it. Okay, I found it. And I'm typing it again. Okay, there is the link and also the password. I haven't heard, let me look. Okay, all right, it looks like it's going to be successful. So now we have increased the online training time instead of a half an hour to a full hour. She says, give me a minute. So y'all wait at least 1 hour before you click on the link to receive a full hour of the training, okay? Again, this will be loaded to the website so you can see everything again. If you're like confused, how do I sign up? How does it work? You'll be able to see that later. And yes, please share. We're asking if you have a Facebook group or your Facebook page or you have other teachers, please let them know about the website because we're here to support you. And we're trying so much to support everybody during this coronavirus time. Okay, so any other questions before we leave? And I sent it to Robert again. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let me send it to everybody. Robert, you must be really special. Here we go, everyone. Okay, one question. Any idea of more kid-friendly reading comprehension activities? So first-year teacher, and so I'm not able to introduce fun reading comprehension activities. Wow, that's a good one. Currently right now, we just started like making books. So we don't have those yet. So one idea we have, maybe any kind of book that you are already reading, maybe you have it at home or you can go online. I know a lot of like movie stars are reading books out loud to children. So perhaps you could piggyback on their videos and then maybe use one of our templates here for like reading comprehension. So you could change the sentence, kind of like this format, to where they have to add more ideas about what they read. We do have, I'm trying to think what we do have. We have so many different resources. I tell you what, if you can send me on the contact page some things that you're needing, we can see what we can do. Okay, so it might be like a dialogue kind of thing, but if you want to send me something, and then maybe we set up a call and we can figure out what can we do, how we can support you. That's probably my best idea. Okay, and yes, Robert, you are. Okay, any other questions? I did start recording myself doing lessons, and then oh wow, just my workload has greatly increased because of the virus, with interpreting online and then creating things. So, but I'm still here to support. Let me check. I have a couple more messages. Okay, thanks. Okay, great. So the next one is going to be related to the Sign Club, and it's all about clothes. We've even made like paper dolls for a boy and a girl. We have, you know, you've seen it's called the Chutes and Ladders game, where we did that with clothes, and we have other fun activities that we're creating. But if there's something you need, just reach out to us and let us know, and we'll see how we can create that for you. Okay, well, I think I'm finished. No more questions. We're going to close out, and then I will see you May 3rd. That's Sunday night. Hopefully you can join again, and please share with your friends, teachers, parents. We're here for you. Okay. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.
So before we start, please go ahead and get out your crayons. You also need scissors and your pencil. Make sure you have an eraser too. Right here are jelly beans, and we have the numbers right here. We got to figure out which one will match. So let's count. Let's do the first one together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now which one will match the number 9? There it is. So get your pencil. We're going to circle the number 9. Okay, now that your numbers are laying on the table here, so you can just lay them like this, do them in order so you have them ready. Okay, now we're going to be counting and gluing on and matching. I've already done the work, so I want to show you how to do it, and you're going to be hitting pause often doing your own work, and then you can check with me.